The number of terrorist attacks in Japan had never been lower, thanks to the efforts of the syndicate called Direct Attack, or DA. The organization raised orphan girls as killers to carry out assassins under their lyrical program. Takana Ino is a successful lyrica with a strong sense of purpose and perfection for pension for protection. Unfortunately, a hostage situation tests her patience and results in the act of her insubordinance leading her transfer out of the DA. Not thrilled about losing her only place she belongs to, she abruptly arrives at her new base of operation, Lycoris Recoil, a cafe in disguise. Taka's new partner, however, turns out to be quite different from what she imagines. Despite being the famed lyrical prodigy, Chiasso Nirashiga appears about unconcerned with her duties. She drives Taka along on all kinds of odd jobs under a simple explanation of helping people in need. Taka is even more puzzled when Chiasso takes down a group of armed assailants without killing any of them. Feeling like a fish out of water, Takana itches to get reinstated into DA, but Chiasso is determined to prove to her that there is more to life than just taking them. And this anime has about 13 episodes, currently aired July 2nd, 2022 to September 24th, 2022. Based off an original series. It is action. Each episode is 25 minutes per episode, so rated PG-13. Let's get started into the about Lycoris Recoil is that it gives the whole better definition of espionage, spies, and undercover work. And what I really like about Lycoris Recoil is because it focuses more on the girls in the two divisions that they work in. Basically, the girl on your left, Chiasso, who works for like a cafe, undercover work and helps the good of the people. And the other girl who kind of gets transferred from the DA and has to work with her and is her new partner. Now, they both have different styles of how they want to tackle their work, which is completely fine. But for Chiasso here, she doesn't want to take a life. Like, that really spot on. Like, she's more in line of helping people and does not, and I mean does not like killing people, even though that's what she's kind of trained to do. Like, she doesn't want to be like the bad person or like ending someone's life. Like, she rather let them live. Like, literally, you will see her like in certain battle scenes, like, oh, someone gets hit by a bullet, she will literally like stop their bleeding and make sure they don't bleed out to death and make sure like she's like clogged the artery or whatever, or just knock them unconscious. And I think for between these two who are vastly different personalities coming from two different spectrums in the way they work as in this organization, is very intriguing because they kind of like balance off of each other, which I find very fascinating, very intriguing, because they're very different personalities and the way they do their routine and how they work, and they kind of help balance each other off, and they have very both very strong like character development. And it's just really cool because you see how eventually Chelsea's way is kind of slowly going on to her partner, and she's starting to see how she also kind of handle things, kind of understand like why she works the way she does. And we slowly learn more about Chiaso's background, what makes her tick, what's her overall motivation, what's her goals. And we're also introduced to her partner, who when you're first glance, when you're looking at her, at Sheena, and we're like, I don't know, Takana is very interesting because I think she just plays straight to the book. She's very stoic, doesn't have her personality, but as you're getting to know her more, you see her eventually opening up to Chiaso's more bubbly personality, how she handles her mission, and like why Chiasso wants to help people than just taking like the easy way out with just a bullet, basically. And we're just figuring out these two characters to the best of our abilities without giving away too much. And I think overall, having it be a 13-span episode, it's really good. I don't think it really truly needs another season. I think the one season fleshed out all the characters' personalities very well, along with the supporting cast, and just opening up more about this secret organization and how they run things and how they kind of want to keep the public safe. And between these two girls and the people who they interact with and their supporting cast, it fleshes them out really well to a point to where we love to see how this always turns out, especially when you're dealing in a type of espionage type of situation in any anime. It's always going to be a bad ending or be a good ending, but I'm kind of excited to see how these two play out, especially at the very end. The ending will shock you. And also, you see another reference made to these spider lily flowers again, and you see them before in other animes like Tokyo Ghoul, Demon Slayer, and now in this anime. So it's always a connection between a similar anime. But definitely check out Lycoris Recoil and let me know what you think. And see y'all real soon. Bye!